EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go here in Atlanta. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a former dog played his college ball at Georgia. It's James Cook. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
3rd and long. Thompson to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Drive will start on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Now, Thompson. Stretching the field is Knox. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Throwing is Trubisky. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Play action. It's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to go play action with Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. They'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He gets this complete to Shakir. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to it.
And he'll take it on in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down, a pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now a give up the middle, and he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
All game long, Mike, this guy is asked to make key block after key block for the ball carrier. But this time, the coach is calling him to do the running for a change, and on 3rd and short, no surprise, he gets the job done.
Back to throw. Trubisky. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's Trubisky. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Now Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Trubisky. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Checking it down, this one is caught.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. from the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That one on target to Moore. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Again, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Penix going to throw again. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On third down, Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The Bills bringing on the punt team. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. McLeod to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They run over center with Robinson. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A tight end in motion now. On second down, here's a run with Algier. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Here's Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
On the give, it's Robinson. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Third and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit. because that one went nowhere.
Throwing is Trubisky. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Trubisky to throw. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out to the goal line and in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 6. They're going to go play action with Penix. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing is Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Atlanta.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Agnew on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Back to throw. Trubisky. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Here's Trubisky. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Trubisky. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. We'll try the right side with Robinson. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.